Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's pretty exciting because I get to work on the Canon X3 that I got last year. Last year we went to the sand dunes, we had a lot of fun, but it looks pretty stock. So this time, since Michael has one, now it's my turn to customize mine, and I'm pretty excited. There's a lot of little things I want to do to it. You know, it's probably more because we're going again to the sand dunes, so I want to customize it, make it my own, and paint it my own color, you know, because I know I've been reading you guys' comments, you're like, paint your own thing yellow, leave Michael alone. So hopefully I'm going to paint this thing yellow.
No,
so,
Ivan, don't do it. Don't do it, Ivan.
I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll look good. Not the whole thing, but like, it's going to be black on yellow kind of theme, you know, but look at it. It looks pretty sick on black. Think about this would be yellow, this would be yellow, the cage is going to be yellow, the roof is going to be yellow,
Dang.
the wheels are going to be yellow, the suspension is going to be yellow. No, probably not. We're not going to do too much yellow, but
crazy, Ivan. Yeah, looks good. Looks good stock. You know, sleek.
But I'm pretty excited. I mean, there's a couple little things I want to do to it because riding the sand dunes at night was kind of fun. And one thing I was looking be kind of like to get, because it's off-road, right? So it's not illegal to have this. So I was thinking about buying cop lights. Where's that going? So I went online on old-fashioned eBay. And I got me some cop lights. You know, they're not illegal to have if it's off-road, right?
On your regular car, yes, guys. I don't recommend it, but for off-roading, off-road vehicles.
But check this out. So,
wow.
So I got two of these. I'm pretty excited, you guys. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty excited. But anyway, so this would go like right here, because I'm gonna get rid of this LED bar, and this one's gonna go underneath, and it's gonna tuck with that code. So it's going there like this, pretty cool. And it's pretty easy to wire. You know, all you have to do is just plug it into your cigarette lighter.
This thing works.
And then turn your thing on. Ooh, look at that. And there's different features. You can have that, you can have this one. Dude, this is my favorite. Think about me chasing Michael in the mountains. That'd be so fun, you know, it'd be like cops and robbers, you know?
Dang.
It'd be fun. I mean, I thought it looked pretty good, like right here, you know? And then maybe I'm gonna upgrade the LED bar. I'll probably do a little more upgrades. My axle's bad in the back, so I gotta fix that. There's a lot of things I wanna do to customize it to make it my own. So stay tuned and we're gonna get this thing knocked down.
Alright, Ivan, so guess what? Exciting news. I actually reached out to a lighting company, AUX Beam, and they were willing to sponsor us with a bunch of lights and stuff, so check it out. A whole bunch of goodies. I mean, we got a switchboard controller for all these lights, so you could get your cop lights going, your rock lights, spotlights, all that good stuff, and these massive 9-inch round lights. I mean, these things are gonna light up the night for sure, so that, you know, sand dunes at night, you know, they'll see you coming for sure. Massive things. Dang, guys, these things are huge. I don't even know where we're gonna put them, but we'll find a spot. Maybe right there in the front, you know, kind of line it up. Maybe a couple in the back. So we got 4 of these massive 9-inch lights.
What if we put them underneath the thing?
It's gonna, you'll see everything. Talk about, man, I mean, so many.
4 of them up there? We're gonna have to try it.
You're gonna need a bigger battery, Ivan, or something. That's a lot of power to be pulling, but wow, for sure. Pretty cool.
That means we got a lot of work ahead of ourselves, or I got a lot of work, so I'm gonna get this thing tricked out. And then we'll hit the trails together and we'll go from there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
All right, so the first thing I want to try to install is going to be this switch control panel. So we got a lot of switches. So this looks like where all the wires go to. We got a breaker switch, and this is the control panel that we're going to try to mount. So we do have a bracket right here. When we got this one, it looks like somebody already had something aftermarket in here. So we're going to try to, let's see if it'll bolt up right here. It already has the wiring, or it already has the bolts and everything. So let's go ahead and try to get that installed and see how that turns out. All right, so there we have it. We got the control panel kind of mocked up. It's not really bolted down all the way, but it's actually holding. And so far I like the position of it. Next thing I want to do is start figuring out where we want to put these big lights. So maybe in the back, maybe in the front. But let's go ahead and take this small LED bar off, because we got the police lights we got to put on, and then we'll figure out the back lights. All right, so there we have it. We got the lights working. I like it. So it looks pretty good, looks pretty clean. We got the lights in the back, and then we just got to wire everything in, but most likely we're gonna paint the roof. So let's go ahead and try to get these backlights mounted. All right, so it's actually been a couple of days. I've been working on this thing off and on, you know, after work, because it's a toy, you know, you gotta put some time into it. But I've been working with the wiring, and I gotta say, it was a lot easier with that system we had, with the relays and everything, and the switches. All I had to do was find a good spot for it in the back seat area, in the fire dash or whatnot. But I put it there, and I ran all the wires to it, so I got the top lights wired in, I got my, you know, cop lights wired in. Also, I installed the rock lights, a lot of them. So we got 2 here, 2 there, 2 in the back, 2 in the back. So we got 8 rock lights on. This thing's gonna light it up. Also, I got the interior lights are gonna be working. I got some interior light switch in there. And I got new whips. So these are much brighter than my stock other ones I had, so that's really exciting. So let's go ahead, I got a jump box on this and check out the control panel. So the control panel is right there. It's on, you hit the button, things turn on.
Nice. And you can put labels on there to whatever you want. So you could have the round lights, rock lights, kind of.
Lots of lights. So
label it out. All right, let's check it out.
So these I got wired up, so just these turn on, and then the edges turn on by themselves because they're gonna be churned a little bit, you know. Because I need. There's no point in having it all pointing straight, you know. Just you need on the side or something. But pretty easy, you know. You just hit a button. Pop.
Ooh. Wow, that is super bright.
And then boom, got the sides.
I got only 3 going at it, so the other one's not wired yet.
The wire's not long enough yet. I'll do that later because we're gonna repaint all this stuff. So once I finalize everything, not a big deal.
Oh wow, yeah, those are super bright.
Then we got the rock lights.
There they go. You can see it from the inside. It's awesome.
Then we have the radio is wired up to the switch, so that's pretty cool. We got the whips.
Dang.
We got the cop lights. Nope, this is gonna be the interior light.
There in the
and the cop lights. So that's pretty cool. Let me turn off lights really quick and see what it is.
Turn your rock lights on too though. Turn those off. Yep. Dang. That's not even with the spotlights on, that's just all the extra little LED lights. Boys and their toys. Why not? Definitely see you coming down the road, Ivan. Looking good.
All right, so now that I got everything kind of wired in, I'm pretty happy with it. There's still a couple things we got to do with it. I got like a blow-off valve we're gonna install. I got tires I still got to do for the sand dunes. But pretty much what I'll do next is, guys, we're gonna be painting this thing. And I'm pretty excited because we're gonna paint it my favorite color, yellow. So let's go ahead and see what I got. I went in the paint store, I'm like, hey, I need some, like a crazy pearl something. So this is some custom chip that they had. It looked really cool in the light. She said there was like, I don't know, some like 80% of grams of just pearl in it or something, or metallics or something. I don't know, it's supposed to be pretty cool. So I got a whole quart of it. We're gonna be painting the cage, these plastic pieces, the side, the doors, the trunk, a lot of pieces we're gonna be painting, maybe a couple interior pieces just to make it my own color. Because Michael doesn't want to paint anything yellow.
Nope, have fun, Evan.
So that's the yellow.
Dang.
It's a little bit darker, but there's a lot of pearl in it.
Oh yeah. It's gonna look good.
So the next thing that I gotta do, or need to start doing, is start taking apart the plastic. So we're gonna paint this thing. This thing comes off pretty easy. We're gonna take off the stickers. We're gonna paint this panel right here.
Little side plastic pieces.
The doors, the quarter panels, and we're gonna be painting the roof, the cage. So the cage will be painted, the top's gonna be black, so we're gonna paint that black. Probably take that apart next and get that painted, but pretty exciting because the thing is, once you get this thing painted, it's gonna be transformed, it's gonna be looking sick.
Getting ready for the dunes.
Get ready for the dunes. All right, so the first thing we want to paint is going to be the roof. I got it sanded down and I put etching primer on it, ran out a little bit, so I added a different one. But that's good to put the base coat, so we're gonna put black on it with like pearls in it. And then we got the cage in here too, which we're gonna have to seal, and then the other parts are still drying. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out first, put paint on it, then we're gonna put paint and sealer on the other parts, and then we're gonna put our pearl on it, our yellow, and then we're gonna clear everything all together and save some time. So let's go ahead and put some black paint on this and get straight to work. just like that, we got this thing painted, and look at it. Looks so good. You hit the different angles, got a little bit of different contrast, got a little bit darker yellow, brighter yellow, all different shades of yellow. And then the sunlight's gonna look amazing, especially with like a little yellow and black kind of theme. We got the roof painted with a lot of metallics in it too. It's kind of hard to see, but in the sunlight, once you put the big lights on there and all that, it's gonna look really good. Like, check out these doors. I'm afraid I'm like scratching them now, you know? I don't know, it looks sick.
Nice.
Look at that, look at this. I'm definitely happy with the color. Finally get something yellow that I get to keep and enjoy and ride. But we're gonna have to let all this dry for at least a day or so before we put it on, especially the cage, because when I was taking it off, we scratched it and like it came off pretty, not that smooth. So we're gonna let all this stuff dry before we put it all back together. There's still a couple things we gotta do on it, still got a blow valve and things like that, but let's go ahead. I put one piece by the machine over there, check out how it looks and go from there.
Wow guys, check it out. So there's the piece right there. Man, it looks good. This thing's gonna be unique, one of a kind. So out there in the sand dune, you know, you're gonna know it's Ivan coming. Yellow and black bumblebee coming down the road. But hey, it looks good, Ivan. I like it too. Why not? Definitely gonna stand out more instead of just being black on black. You got the yellow and black going on, so beautiful look. But hey guys, make sure you check out Auxbeam AUX. Those guys are pretty awesome, really good, high quality lights. You know, with a switchboard and all the different types of lights that you could get. Wow, you're gonna see them coming for sure. So we'll leave the link down below. So make sure you check out that website, get yourself some cool lights for your machines, whatever you wanna do on it. So you can put them on anything. So it's really nice to have a bunch of lights, but unfortunately that's all the time for this build right now. Make sure you guys stay tuned. He is gonna put it back together and get this thing on the road and take it out to the dunes, right? Over there in Nevada, or where is it at, Ivan? That's
somewhere on the East Coast.
Somewhere on the East Coast and go out there.
Or West Coast, somewhere on the West Coast.
Yeah, sand dunes. So that's gonna be really cool. Make sure to stay tuned and check that out. Hit that like button, guys. Leave some comments below. Do you like the style, this choice, the lights, everything? We'd love all your feedback. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.